Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8 and welcome to a new Let's Play project. This is Super Mario Galaxy. Now, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say not very many people who watch this channel were expecting this project to happen now. I've never done a 3D Mario game before on this channel, and I've never actually played a Mario game completely by myself on Snack Attack 8. This is also not a blind Let's Play, and this is not a PlayStation game or anything like that, so I feel like a lot of people are probably a little surprised that this is rolling off the Snack Attack 8 production train. But it is! Mario Galaxy is actually a game that I've wanted to play on this channel for like years and years and years. I almost did this after I Let's Played Majora's Mask, which I don't know if there's anyone even here who still remembers this, but I did that on a camcorder, and I finished that in 2010. So it's been that long since I've wanted to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. And I think why I haven't done it before is that it really just didn't feel like the right time whenever I came to this game. I think I wanted it to have a certain quality that I felt I really just couldn't bring to it whenever I would think about doing a Let's Play. And right now that I've acquired some new toys as far as Let's Plays go, to make my video quality and my audio quality just look and sound better, and I think I've grown a lot as a commentator too, and it just feels like it's finally time to jump in to Super Mario Galaxy. I know there's a million LPs of this game on YouTube, and it always seems like whenever I'm in looking through my subscription feed, it always seems like there's always someone who's doing a Let's Play of this game, like no matter what time it is. But regardless of that, I really believe that I can bring a unique perspective to this game and a lot of snacky charm. So hopefully, amidst the sea of the other Super Mario Galaxy LPs out there, this one maybe won't be so lost. Lost in space, ha. One more thing before we get started. Before we start off, I want to kind of preface this by stating that if it weren't for Super Mario Galaxy, and this may seem, especially to people who may not be the biggest fans of this game, this may seem sort of hyperbolic or just plain silly, but to me, really, if it weren't for Super Mario Galaxy, I don't think I would have the same love of video games that I do today. And I honestly might not even still be playing them. So this game really means a lot to me, and I've cherished it in the years since it's come out. So with that said, let's jump right in, and we'll end off that serious statement with a silly statement of how stupid my Mii's face looks. This is the title select screen. You can spin these little planetoids, and that's fun. It seemed like early, mid, I guess this is an early Wii game. It seems like these early Wii games really, tried to bring you the most things you could do with the motion controls, and, even in little superfluous ways like this, but I always thought it was a charming touch. This is my original file of the game, actually. I just played this today, but I think I started this, back in 2007 when this game came out. But we might dip into this a little bit later on. There's some bonus stuff in the game and things like that, but this is the first episode, we don't have to worry about that. Look how dumb my face looks. If you spin him too long, he gets, dizzy. It's cute. Ugh, I really hate the Mii option, or, the Mii design options, especially the eyes on the Wii. They're so much better on the 3DS. But I guess this guy will have to do for now. Whatever, what am I doing here? We're gonna get started. We're gonna play this file. We got a little intro cutscene. So, every 100 years, a comet appeared in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down, extinguishing lives throughout the countryside. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. Many Toads were lost along the way. Oh, yeah, no, they didn't die. I'm sure someone's made that joke before. That the shooting stars look like they're just destroying the planet. Anyway, it should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. Alright.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Alright, and in true Mario 64 fashion, oh, look how happy Mario is. He is like, I'm gonna see my girl. He's walking on air right now. In true 64 fashion, the game begins with a little message from Peach. And she wants us to come to the castle on the Star Festival, so that's what we're gonna do. Right here, I don't think I'm gonna explain the controls yet, because there's really not too much, and there's better times to do it. But I will explain one thing. You see we got a little pointer on the screen here, this little blue thing, which you control with the Wii Remote, and if we point it at these falling sky chunk things, we can pick them up. I think this guy said something like that. What did you say, Toad? Are you collecting star bits? So yes, these things are called star bits, and they're like a new collectible for this. And I'm gonna get them, because I love getting them. I don't know, there's something just so much fun about that. So we'll head down to this little town square here. This is so lovely and so nice. Look at all the toads just prancing about. But, oh, what's this? Come on, man. One night, we couldn't have one night of fun and frivolity and stars. We had to have some pirate flying bullshit interrupt it all. And this always struck me as like kind of like a scary, like brutal scene. These toads are getting like turned into crystals and stuff, and there's just like hell raining down from the skies. These airships are flying in. I don't know, man. Also, really cool little remix of the airship theme from Mario 3. There's a lot of Mario 3 love in this game. I feel like this was one of the first ones to, in a 3D realm, to get that kind of nod. There's Peach. She's got some kind of silver star thing. It looks like something we haven't really seen before in Mario's universe. And there's Big Man himself, the Bowser. It's the Bowser. Princess Peach, is that really? Alright. You are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy. And what are these toads gonna do? Come on. I feel like warrior toads. Wahahaha! This festival's over! And since when did Bowser have lightning powers? Oh, he's got UFO powers. That's even better. And Peach is just like, what is that? With that, like, Michael Bay iris shot. Excellent. It's Bowser! There's one toad around here that I love. He says some really funny stuff. I can't remember. I think it might be this one. No, it's not. Look at these toads! They're trapped in these crystal things, and actually right now we have no way to free them. Yeah, it's this guy, look. He trips, and he also goes, panic and fear! Panic and fear! And I always just thought that was kind of cute. Even in crisis mode, in Disaster City, the toads are still cute. This is kind of sad, though. It's a real bummer, but we gotta get to the castle and stop it. Princess is this way. Yeah, like, look at these, like, these toads have, like, spears and little shields. They're so cute in that they just can't do anything. Like, they're just helpless little creatures. If only we had that Mario 2 and games after Toad who actually can do stuff. But it seems like he's not around, it's just Mario this time. I actually don't even think you can get hit by these cannonball rocks. This is really just a set piece. It's a cool one, though. What is this? Garbage? You're not allowed to just have new things, Bowser. That's not how the world works. Where did you get this UFO? Looks like it's charging. It's firing something up. And oh, that can't be good. Certainly not what you want to see. You kind of hate to see lasers. Some stuff's breaking apart. Chains are coming down. I always like the way these chains look. They're like real chainy. They're real clinkety clankety. They look good. What are they doing? Are they really doing what I think they're doing? Yeah, see, like, look at that. Super good. As I'm marveling over these chains. Well, they're literally ripping Peach's castle from the ground. Of all of the Peach kidnappings in any Mario game, This one has to be the most, like, freaking metal of them all. It's kind of badass. And it's weird, because this is the first time, like, Mario really did something, like, air quotes epic, like this is. They're dragging it all the way into outer space. Good lord. Also, I guess that gives us confirmation that Mario lives on Earth, which is a little strange. We're coming. We're still here. Don't worry, girl. We gotcha. So long! Enjoy your flight! Oh, man. Mario, jump! Run out of the way! Do something, dude! I guess he was too stunned. Maybe he's seen Magic Koopas before. I don't know why he didn't do anything there, but looks like we're knocked into space. This isn't good. Something was flying out of the castle there at the last second. What will become of our red-capped hero? Well, it looks like we're alive at least. Who is this little friend? This must be the guy Peach was holding, right? We're on a little planet. You turn into a bunny. What are you, Mips? I guess you are kind of Mips. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. That's my job. I'll say that. That's not even in the title anymore. You don't get to bring it back up. All right. So yeah, let's play. Let's catch the rabbit. This is very reminiscent of Super Mario 64. As are our controls. I guess I'll go over that now. The Mario that we've got right now... Oh, I guess they just said it. Whatever. We'll go over it later. This is sort of a little tutorial bit anyway, so anything we really need to know about the game, I think, we'll probably learn in this first episode. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Alright, well, I don't know that, so probably a good thing. Let's try to find them. So like that bunny was saying... Got some starbits on the roof up here. Like that bunny was saying... we can jump with A, like Mario always can. If we time our jumps and hit a jump right after landing 3 times in a row, you can do, or I guess 2 times in a row, you can do a super jump like that. That's a Mario 64 thing. If we're running and we press Z, we can do a long jump. Standing and press Z lets you do a crouch, and if you press A from crouching, you can do a backflip. So it's a lot like Mario 64. It just removes the weird punching mechanics that never really made sense in that game anyway. Only other thing we can do with Mario right now is if we jump and press Z, you can do a little butt stomp. Like, you know, like you always have been able to. I don't even know why I'm explaining that. Yeah. So let's just jump in this pit. There's a coin there. And it looks like there's a rabbit there too. It's like the main guy, I think. Let's chase him down. I think the best way to do this, really, is just to follow him. This game definitely takes a little bit of getting used to when it comes to the way that controlling works, because you do have to sometimes be upside down and do stuff like that. And just like that, we got him! You caught me! And he turns back into our little friend. I guess these guys have some sort of weird bunny power. Aw, if only I'd hidden in the pipe. Is that a clue? That sounds like a clue if I've ever heard one. So apparently that guy just sold out his friends. Let's see if we can find a pipe. Maybe a like-minded bunny will have slunk in here. And there was one, so we'll run this guy down too. Yeah, like I was saying, I think the best way really is just to run after these guys. They're not so fast. They're definitely not on par with, like, Mips or the bunnies in Super Mario 64. Those guys are, like, tough to catch. These are not. So we caught him. He turned into a little yellow guy. Should have hidden in the grass. Alright, well, everyone's just selling their friends out today. Some great morals taught here by Mario Galaxy. Where is the grass? I think it's over here. There we go. And some starbits. Get 'em. Must collect all starbits. Come here. I need you. I need you in my life. I gotta find out what I'm doing on this planet and not dead. Can't believe I let myself get caught. I mean, blame your friends, dude. If it weren't for them, I probably maybe wouldn't have found you. Maybe you really can help Mama. Mama? Alright, well that appeared. You gonna tell me where I am? Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where you are. There's a connection here to deep space. Far from your lands, we call it the gateway to the starry sky. Okay. Mom is waiting up above. Please help her with whatever she asks. Alright, so I guess we gotta get up here and meet whoever this Mama character is. Is that her? Must be. I've been watching you from here. This place is called Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. Or as Snack will call me, Roro. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. So this guy's called Luma, and I guess this really tall chick is named Rosalina. And the little star Luma guys must think she's their mom. Or maybe she actually is. Either she is some sort of species that we have not encountered before, or it's a Mario Sunshine Mama Peach sort of situation. I don't know. All I know is I have the ability to spin now by shaking the Wiimote. Disaster has struck, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the Grand Stars. May the stars shine down on you. Right. So, like we were kind of just explained, can shake the Wiimote to spin into things that look breakable. Can even spin enemies to stun them. Alright, so the spin is sort of our, other than jumping, it's sort of our main attack. If we shake the Wiimote, we can kind of spin around like this. I think the spin is so elegant, and it does so much for this game with so little. It's just a great addition. If we spin to these crystals, we can break them, and there's a little thing here. This is a launch star. Shake the Wiimote when you're near one to shoot through space like a comet. Go and explore the universe! There are lots and lots of galaxies for you to discover. Man, does nothing get me pumped up like that does. Explore the universe. Let's do it. And we begin with some much less calming music. Hi there, good to see you. Some bad news though. I had a launch star already, but a meteor smashed it up. Can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Oh, and don't fall in the black hole. So because a lot of this game is based around these little circular planetoid things, there's not very many ways to fall into bottomless pits. And because of that, they've given us these little black holes in the middle of some of them that kind of act as our fall off the stage death hazard. Like the Luma said, the launch star was broken up into these little star chips, and if we look around, if we use our eyes, we could see that they're kind of scattered around on this little planetoid here. This is sort of a mechanic that's used pretty often throughout the game, is finding these little star chips and rebuilding a launch star so we can go from one planetoid to another. And there it is. We've also got this little, I don't think this is a Goomba, because there are Goombas in this game. I forget what this enemy is called, but it's kind of like a little mini Goomba. We can jump on these, and like usual, get a coin out of their desiccated corpses. And that will provide us with a little peg of health. As you can see, Mario has 3 healths there, which is less than he ever has, I think, in Mario history, but also it works for this game, just trust me. And there's one additional Mario. I always loved the wording of that. It's not like, not a life, no, not a one-up like anyone else would call it, but an additional Mario. It's kind of funny. We're on this new planetoid, so as opposed to jumping, like I said before, we can spin and take enemies out too. Usually spinning enemies will result in getting a little clump of star bits, and jumping will be a coin, but it's not always that way. I guess with these little Goomba things, it isn't really. Get me out of here! One of those enemies should have the key. Can shake, spin them around. Yeah, okay. It's common sense by now. You're not the one. I know who the one is. There he is. Alright, so here we got a real Goomba. And we could always jump on this guy's head like we could in any other game, but you know, let's be fancy. Let's spin him. Spin him like that, and we can give him a little kick, and he's out of here. And he was holding the key. Because, of course, the actual Goomba would be the one holding the key, not the little scrub Goombas. Thanks! Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there, too? Transform into a sling star. Just jump into me after I transform! I always love the little noise they make when they transform. There's something nice about it. So that's a sling star. It's not as cool as a launch star in that it doesn't go like and shoot you out, but it'll just kind of sling you to a nearby planet usually. And a lot of the time, you can go back and forth with those sling stars. They're a little bit less permanent than the launch ones are. Oh, we got a bunch of star bits up here. Those are super good to have. I think it's 50 star bits, as you just saw, nets you an extra life, which is, for the abundance that they are in this game, it makes it pretty easy to get lives in Mario Galaxy. Can we talk to you? Yeah, we can. Spin it. Alright, you guys are all just saying the same thing. You know which one we had to spin, viewers. You saw it in the beginning. It's gotta be this guy. He's gotta have the key. And just like with the regular Goombas, size does not matter. We can spin him, knock him on his head, and smack him. And I think this is close to the end of this little intro planet course. Let's go down through here. Down here! Oh, I didn't mean to bounce on your head, dude. I'm sorry. It looks like we're inside the planetoid. We've been waiting for you. That's a Grand Star. We have to save it. They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. That is a very astute observation there, sir. Have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Find a way to stop that terrible machine. I like how he's like, this terrible machine. That machine looks like it is doing like nothing. It just kind of looks like it's glowing. And it looks, honestly, it looks pretty nice. I kind of think I like the way it looks. So I don't know if that Luma just, he's got some, there must be some underlying reason why they want to destroy this that I guess is never entirely explained. I think these little things are called flip switches, and yeah, turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down this machine. Usually when you see these, it means you want to press them all. So let's turn them all blue. It also makes a weird little song there. You might not have been able to hear it, but it's like doom 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 doom. I don't know. It's weird. It's also not important. Looks like we shut the machine down, and there's a Grand Star just floating right out there. So in Mario fashion, we must touch it. Yeah, we got a Grand Star, and I love that little theme and the way that looks. So where are we now? Some space station thing. Looks like whoever lives here forgot to pay the power bill. Maybe they're working on it. They called the maintenance guy the other day. Hopefully they're getting it fixed. Looks like our Grand Star was headed for that little core thing. And part of the area lights up, so maybe the Grand Stars are what's actually powering this place? Who knows? I know. Do you know? Maybe. And a little door opened up too. And we got Mario just standing there. I don't know why he does that. He does that in Mario Galaxy 2 as well, and it's just weird looking. He's just like, he looks like too triumphant or something. There's something silly about the way he looks after you get a star. Discovered a new galaxy. Oh, wow. In the terrace? Is that the area we just opened up? There's something blinking in there. Before that, we should probably talk to our friend Rosalina. The beacon is lit again. Shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star. But at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits and our power source, the Power Stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars. I just want to say, I love how Rosalina calls Peach the special one. I don't know, I just think it's super cute and really charming. I don't know. They discovered the power to cross the universe, so it looks like Bowser's ganked our chick once more, and he took her way across to the furthest reaches of the galaxy. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses power stars, or star power, to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there's a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. And this guy says, if we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet's observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Did he turn into Professor Oak? He a little bit turned into Professor Oak. Yes, I'll save my game. So, it seems like Rosalina and Mario are kind of in the same ship here. Her power stars have been scattered, I guess, by Bowser. And, our girl, Peach, was stolen by him too. So it looks like we're going to be working together with her to collect more stars, help her ship get its power back, and return the power for it to fly through the galaxy like it used to. And maybe we'll find Peach along the way while doing this. Did that make any sense? It doesn't matter. It's Mario. So yeah, first episode of Mario Galaxy. There's still just so much I want to talk about, and I've barely even scratched the surface. Till next time, guys, I've been SnackAttack8, and I will see you then. Later. Oh, and let me know what you think about this project. Yeah, thanks. Bye.